What effect did the rape have on your life?
I live in degrees of fear at all times since my rape. I suffer night terrors, which trigger stress-induced paralysis. I wake unable to move, so chronic sleeplessness. I have clinical depression, which I must medicate in order to function. The medications make me sick. I'm fearful of strangers in public places. This makes me distrustful. Some say difficult.
And what have these conditions cost you emotionally?
Any sense of control over my life. Any confidence in myself required to advance in my profession. That was lost to me for quite some time. Any joy in life.
Why were you seeking therapy before the rape?
Before the rape, I was in a 5-year relationship with a man that wasn't working out. I wanted to understand why. That relationship mattered a lot to me.
Are you still in that relationship?
No, it ended shortly after my rape.
After the rape, you continued therapy?
Yes, but it was different. I had no way of dealing with the devastation the rape caused me. My attitude toward everything had changed. Everything I could have been. My self-esteem was very low.
You've pursued post-rape therapy for 11 years now. Please answer yes or no.
Yes.
I submit copies, the receipts. And who paid for that therapy?
I did.
Only one more question. Please take your time. Why are you suing the police?
To seek the justice I need to heal myself. The police, my police, knew I personally was in specific danger. They chose to allow a serial rapist attacking women just like me to continue raping. They used me as bait to catch him in the act. That made more sense to them than protecting me asleep in my own bed. And that shattered my life.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mr. Sharp.
You must interrupt and tell me to stop if at any point you feel that I am being unfair.
I don't suppose we could stop here.
Certainly, if you would like a mistrial.
Of course I do not.
I am confused. On August 24th, 1986, did the police not arrive promptly at the scene of the crime?
They did?
Did you not then call Detectives Barry and Long to your aid? Some weeks later, when you experienced a string of suspicious phone calls at your home.
Because the rapist was still free, yes.
Did you forget that their response time was 8 minutes? Did you forget that you thanked them for their tireless efforts on your behalf? Did you forget all this?
I also expressed my frustration and my fear.
And yet here they are, accused of negligence and sexual discrimination.
The law said I had to state names. I never wanted that. I am not attacking them personally.
Your resume prior to your rape reflects, would you agree, a history of varied and seemingly directionless employment?
No, I was a contract worker. I do many things very well. I never wanted to do one thing my entire life.
According to your numerous, anonymous media interviews, you consider yourself a social activist.
Yes.
Isn't it true that you already disliked and distrusted the police prior to your rape? Isn't it true that you regarded the police as a mostly male extension of the establishment which you had so frequently been active against all your life?
No. Prior to my rape, I respected the police. I'll admit my opinion of them has been downgraded somewhat lately based on my personal experience with them.